for Gambler 6's call.
Or like jog forever then.
Yeah, he still jogs pretty good. I didn't max out my car. That's why I didn't carry night vision or pistol.
I'm alright, 4-0. I'll check them.
What's it comes?
1-1 copies.
Alright, all things start moving towards the gators.
There's a new frequency 4-0.
Dat Amtrak. Isn't that what they call them? There's some sort of nickname for the AAV. Yes. Yeah.
For the second one? Alright. Yeah, all things divert to the second gator.
You're gonna have to.
My interaction
Second gator,
shit.
guys.
Windows key don't work.
Yeah, just hold here.
Actually, hold on.
Back that way. 1-2's got
Oh, I lied.
Send by 1-2.
You guys are clear to get loaded.
No, that's 1-2. 1-2.
Yeah, I had fucking Windows key locked. So it's fine.
My loadout didn't save right.
Wait, I'm still having the same problem I just
That's why I
had.
had to go over there.
Gotcha.
I just saw.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna start AAVs here. We'll take the first one up here.
Watch over pressure.
We cleared the board already?
It's gonna be quite all the walking around.
Stay on standby until we're clear.
Mitchell, we're good to load up when everybody gets organized.
Why does it feel like we're missing people?
One dude from my team's over there still standing. He's gonna be back, but...
Well, if he misses it, he misses it.
I'm probably handcuffed and dumb AV, but seems like too much work.
That's a hassle.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, look, there you go. Yes.
We're in the second AAVD.
You're back, Wolf.
Everyone in.
Hey, yo,
1-2's all in.
We're packing into.
Just get in. One of my guys is privates. Am I right?
I know this is the third one, man.
Alright, let's see.
Are you monitoring 140.1 over?
Yeah.
Alright, this is 1-1 all in.
Permanents. Are you open to get the AV ASAP?
I'm sitting
Okay, I was just waiting to. Nobody was moving. I was figuring out what we were gonna do.
4 actually, this is 4-3. We're gonna be in the second gator.
This is 4-1. We're all loaded in the second gator over.
Copy that. Gamer 6, Gamer 1, 3-1.
Affirm. I'll tune to 50 as well.
Gamer 6, Gamer 1 on 3-1. This is Gamer 6 in message. Gamer 6, be advised, Gamer 1's loaded up in the Gators. Over.
Is it just me or does nobody hear that?
The gator sound?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gamer 6, Gator Actual on Street 1, be advised all vehicles are loaded and ready to get Oscar Mike.
I can hear it, but it's very quiet.
Gator, this is Gamble 6, say message last, over.
Be advised, we're all loaded and ready to get Oscar Mike.
Solid copy, break. Gator Titan, this is Gamble 6131, prepare a copy, break. All Armor assets do not engage without express permission. Any buildings in grid, break. 03840 and grid 042042. Again, do not engage any targets in those areas without express permission at this point. Over.
Copy that. Can you say again grids one more time?
Affirm. Grids are as follows: 038040 and 042042. Over.
Copy 038040 and 042042.
Titan, this is Gamble 6, have copy last, over.
Titan copies all.
Zeus, this is Gamble 6, send message, over.
Wait for him.
Paramilitary. Disregard on that. Zeus, this is Gamble 6, paramilitary. Gamble 6 on 3-1, task force rollout, over.
This is Titan Viet, Thick 1, rolling out.
Titan is Oscar Mike.
Gambler, break. Gambler 1, Gambler 4 on 3-1, be advised there will be a single civilian passing out possible good intel. Any information achieved by the single civilian needs to be relayed up the chain of command. Please pass that down to your guys. Over.
4 copies.
Gamble 1 copies. Do we have a description?
Thick 1, right hand turn.
Gamble 1 to squad leads, be advised. We have a civilian
Last pick, right turn.
will be somewhere along the town, break. He will be able to provide us intel, make sure you pass it up the chain as soon as possible once you get that intel.
Zeus, this is Gamble 6 on tree 0.2.
Copies.
1-1 copies.
Zeus and Roger, do we have any designated targets for 4-3? Over. Zeus, this is Gambler 6. I had some comm issues confirming negative, over.
Thick 1, going off the road and heading to Assembly Point.
Roger, Gamble 6 out.
Last pick offer.
Gamble 1, make sure you get permission from Gator before you dismount. It will give us a dismount command. Send it.
Thick 1, reach Assembly Point, breaking off from convoy.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah, he's in that house.
Our gentlemen dismount.
Alright, all teams dismount.
To the southwest side.
Heard him left side, guys.
Initially, you have to say again. I couldn't copy your last. Yeah, that's clear.
I'm not hearing gunshots.
It's all the 4-3 count of 4.
You continue on 1-1.1.
We need to get pushed across to the west side of this town. We need to clear out this market.
Yes, copy. Move my guys now.
That's affirmative one behind.
Ready on. Yeah, you got good time.
Let's go.
Moving.
Release in the building. Top floor. Clear.
104, you up on 5-2?
Gator Gambler 1.
Direct north.
I'm okay, yeah.
Anybody up on the roof?
Gator Gambler 1031.
Nope, nobody's up on the very top.
Gambler 1 since you're traveling.
Can we get one of the Gators to come around south side of the Yarum, come up that road there?
Yeah.
One's trying to push across that road.
Moving now.
Copy that.
Hey, Locker.
1-1, be advised. Gator's going to be moving over towards your location.
We got
Yes, I'll copy.
Yeah, I heard him.
They should be helping you push across the other side of that road.
Is all the 4-3 down?
Give me a sec.
Daniels, you good?
I'm good,
What?
yeah. I was just trying to suppress
One's good.
that guy.
Alright, go ahead and head back down.
You got it.
Take my sight off.
We're on your left, Jameson.
Alright.
Start moving up with Alpha.
1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha. We're set in this compound adjacent from 1-2's position.
Yes, I'll copy. We're moving.
Gambler 1, get direction on 3-1. Is this good?
Yeah, good copy.
Or you need us to move further up?
Want us to move up?
Once 1-1 gets closer to that road, they can cross if you guys want to push up to cover their movement.
Copy that.
Gambler 1, you should have a Gambler 1-1. You should have a Gator to your south. Break.
It's nice ass.
Once you get closer to the road, they're going to move up the road and cover your movement as you guys cross the road over.
Yes, I'll copy.
Building clear.
Yeah, tell Frank he needs to take up, William needs to take up lead now. You're technically a rifleman now.
High
hey,
low on
Mitchell.
this corner, or yeah, guns corner. Fuck my stamina.
Shit, I'm a corpsman, I can't die.
Gain my breath here. We can move across the street hopefully. 1-1, you must move across the street.
1-1, what's your status? Need you push across that road?
Yeah, we're on.
Alright, you guys, blue.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Sign up for Gambler 1.
I climbed on top.
Hey,
Gambler
be
1,
advised,
Gambler
this
6, be
compound
advised,
with
reference
this,
Blue 4 marker
building that's a
1245, single
mosque of
infantry
some
in the
sort.
open of the compound, over.
Get a higher elevation.
Copy.
1-1, you got a single infantry just direct north of your location in the compound.
Yes, I copy. Did you copy that?
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Alright, you're back.
Sorry, Mitchell. Gambler 1 are to clear this compound here that we're just leaning in on.
Hey, Corporal.
Right, no, here on the right.
That's fucking silver two-story directly in front of you. When you peek around, little Rusky run to the right of that.
Gotcha.
Wasn't able to get a shot before he moved out.
Yeah, Bravo, what's your status right now? Yeah. Yeah, my guys are across. Hold up.
Alright, on me, guys.
So I copy, Bravo. Yeah, say again, Mitchell. I got it.
Mosque?
Yeah, I got it. Hey, Alpha, you're gonna be on me. We're gonna be clearing this mosque.
The parachuting barrel.
Benton, go ahead and move up.
Fire missions must be relayed through him due to sensitive buildings in the area, over.
Alright, breaching.
I don't see 1-2 or 4-2.
Clear left. Building clear.
Alright, I'm gonna go find me a
1-2
building and
might
go to
be
sleep now.
1 Alpha. 4-2 might
Yes,
be
sir,
Alpha
Sergeant.
1-3.
Hey, get friendlies.
Alright, let's move up this way.
I got it. Scratch that. Alpha Bravo will be clearing out the mosque since we're already here.
Hold still.
Yeah,
Hold still.
Williams, alright. Start clearing that mosque. I'll cover this road.
I got you.
1-2, Gambler 1, what's your status?
Alright, go.
Thanks. Want to hit the other door or just one going together?
Is that Gambler 1 or Gambler 1-2?
1-2, this is Gambler 1, what's your status, over?
You ready?
Oh, yes, one.
Hey, Honcho, we can take cover on the roof of this building in front of us on the corner.
Oh, this is 1-1. If Gambler 1-2 is not responding, they're probably dead.
Yeah, Moss.
Yeah, Decker died. Pretty sure.
You go now.
All of 1-2 is dead.
He's dead, he should be here
squad.
soon.
Got 3.
Because, I don't know if it was just me, but the spawn's like 2 meters.
Yeah, probably. It's a thing.
I left.
Looking over your head, Henderson.
Clear left.
Yeah, copy.
You want to move across the street?
Right on you.
Yeah.
Where?
Alpha 1-3.
Contact inside that two-story right along the corner, like fucking right.
6. This is 4 on 3-1.
I see friendly. Where, by that Titan? By that
This is 6,
theater?
send message over.
No, I see friendly.
Be
there.
advised, 4-3 is set up. 2 guns up.
Solid copy.
4 out.
Did you find steel over there?
Yeah, I don't come back.
No, not yet.
You're right down the door.
Dad, come with me. Yeah. In the building. There's an upstairs side. Never mind. Get him? Okay.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Guardian push north. 3 group on me.
Send it for Gambler 1 on 3-1. Gambler 1, interrogative, are we in the process of moving north, over?
Yeah, friendly's downrange.
Yeah,
Mitchell, has
just
this
having
building been
communication issues with 1-2, trying to get it sorted out. Solid copy, X-Spike, we need to maintain this contact, over.
Where are these?
Solid copy.
Definitely got it.
I hear friendlies over this way to the south.
Send it.
This 4-3 over here.
By these doors. Alright,
Okay, we need to get 1-2 pushing north. We're not moving north. We need to keep going north. Keep contact. We broke contact, so we're already going to fail.
Alright.
Yeah, go.
Affirm. As soon as you get there, secure, call it in. Call me so we can let Gambler 6 know.
Can you guys cross in? Your group is going to go.
1 Romeo, this is 6-1 on 3-1.
The southwest, market south.
I might have found 1-2. Give me 1 or 2 mics. This is 1-1. Go ahead.
1 Romeo, 6-1 on 3-1. Message over.
Son, copy that.
I see it's just northeast of there.
You want us to head there?
Send it for Romeo on 3-1.
1 Romeo 6-1, I got a cast mission inbound. On my order, I'm going to need you to pop green smoke on the furthest furthest forward friendly. Can you do that? Over.
That is an A-firm. I am in good position to do that. Let me know when.
Copy that. I'll let you know when. 6-1 out.
Let's go line. Let's go column formation.
Send it. I got a squad full of guys moving south.
That's team. What squad?
God, I hate being a squad leader.
Copy 1-2.
Yes, fucking, and I wasn't on 110.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 6. Interrog confirming LZ at grid 1-2, correction, break. Correction, blue for marker 1206 is secure, over.
Stand by, will be secure in 30 seconds.
Keep your spacing.
Yes, I'll copy.
Metro's at LZ secure yet?
Gambler 1, Gambler 6 additional should be LZ Roadhouse, over.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1, Roadhouse is secure at this time, over.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1, you copy last?
Find out. He's AFK.
This is Gambler 6, negative, say again. Romeo, correction, Roadhouse is secure at this time, over.
No, he died.
Roger, Gambler 6 out.
Then you two go ahead and be in Lefay below, which I've found with you.
Watch the
Roger.
Gambler 1, this Gambler 6. If you go to task a fire team and remain that security along with 1 times Gator, the rest of personnel proceed north, over. Gambler 1 copies. Gator, this Gambler 6, you copy last, over.
We're moving direct south, by the way.
Roger.
Negative, send it again.
Gator, I need you to
Metro, you copy,
assign 1
110.1.
Gator to stay behind that LZ roundhouse.
Yep, 1 Gator's
and
going to
provide
stay there,
security
send
along with
everybody
1 times
north so we
fire
can keep
team, over.
pushing. 1 Romeo, this is 6-1, pop smoke.
Okay, so...
Negative, need you up front.
LZ is in an open area, I believe.
This is Romeo. 1 Romeo. Green smoke is on furthest units.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Gator?
Affirmative, we're moving.
Okay.
Let's move. Don't forget to call crossing. Crossing.
Sorry, say again? Okay. Roger that.
This is 1-1. Just heard explosions. Can anyone clarify what happened? Over.
Cast strike might be coming in. Not sure if that was it.
Romeo on dot one.
Yes, I'll copy.
Position.
I'm up front by Gator.
Copy. I'm west of Gator, about 20 meters. The one that's backing up. I'm parallel with it, west.
Yeah, I'm on the east side of the road.
I don't know if we
Copy
blew
that.
up if they exploded.
Griffin, Gambler 1.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 6 and 3-1. Interactive is tasking us moving over.
Just waiting on word from Griffin that the cast strike was completed and we can move forward.
Gambler 1, 8 firm, and it's additionally northeast of the town. We're clear, move over.
Solid copy.
This is 1-1. Our LZ secure. We cleared the call up for the LZ, over.
User in your channel timed out. Over. 1-1, this Gambler 1. If you're at the LZ, you need to secure it. Grab any supplies you can. We need to move forward. All other Gambler units, we need to be pushing north.
Yes, I'll copy. We're holding position till supplies get here, over.
1-2, what's your location?
Roger, we have two teams. One is on the northwest, and the other one is clearing the LZ.
Green smoke on you?
Okay, we only need to leave one team there. The rest need to just push forward to the north side of the town. It's all clear.
Solid copy.
Alright, Alpha, you guys are up. We're
Mitchell, say again on point 1.
Set of buildings.
1, this is 6, be advised. Those supplies are inbound, over.
It's Romeo on dot one. Can you say we're getting resupply?
Yeah, we're moving.
Copy, we're pushing.
What was that, Craig?
To get into cover, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Roger, Bravo. Go ahead and deploy green smoke. I'll radio it up.
I'm out front at the garage, ready to move.
God damn, I keep going to the wrong channel for 110.
Alright. Gunny set?
Affirm.
Alright guys, once you're ready, let me know.
We got Gator covering us as well. So.
Say again, Mitchell.
We're in a garage.
Out on the east side of the building as well.
Yep, I'm up here on the front lines. I'm waiting for everybody to get up here. Everybody's back at the LZ for some reason.
Camera 6 is Gator 104 and 3-1.
1-2 is in the northwest side of South Market,
6,
over.
be advised, 104 will be taking the role as Gator actual due to actual dropping internet.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we need to
South
move. I don't know where how everybody else went.
Archer 106 out.
We're losing contact with the enemy, so we need to push a little bit faster. Well, I guess let's go.
This is 1 Romeo on 3-2. Break. Gambler 1 is continuing movements north. 1 Romeo out.
Steele, I think
Gator, Gambler 1, 3-1.
In this, don't you?
Yeah, I think we're at FTX's.
You wanna come back to this one for actual? I'd greatly appreciate it.
Gator, Gambler 1 on tree 1.
030, you said?
Send it for Gator.
Copy. Can we get that Gator 101 to move north with our units there on the road?
Negative. Each
This is 1-2 action, checking out on comms again, over.
right now, so he's coming to me to be my driver.
Roger.
Okay. Is 104 able to move up then?
Like I said, 104 and 101 are only one crewman.
Copy that.
Gambler 1 to Gambler 6. We should be pushing west, so we get the west side of this town, probably towards grid 039er, 039er, over.
Copy that.
All gambling units be advised to orient towards the northwest. We're taking the left side of the town. Remember the west side of the town, so we need to be orienting toward the northwest.
Hey, I'm gonna cross first. Follow me once the smoke gets. Thank you.
You guys are clear to move.
Hello, my beautiful, sexy Americans. Who is this? Who am I speaking to?
Talking to Second Lieutenant Honcho. How you doing, sir?
Okay, pretty good. Just so you know, up ahead to the northwest, there is a fortified compound that needs to be destroyed by a SMA, specifically a SMA.
By a small?
Yep, by an infantry assaultman with a SMA.
Okay, what kind of fortified position is it?
I will show you. I'll point on your map here. Can you see that? Stupid thing doesn't work. All right, here. And I wish there was a... I can't do the point on the map thing as a civilian.
Okay. Can you give me a grid location?
Yeah. 0384 0406. It's on the southwest corner of the...
This is 1-1, go ahead.
Gave this Gamble 6131, over.
So it's on the southwest corner of the intersection?
Correct.
I just marked it on our map.
Okay, you marked it?
Yeah, I marked it with a black
Yeah,
star.
solid copy, we're moving now.
I'll mark it on C-tab as well.
Game before, Gambler 1, over.
This is 1-2 That's all I had for you. You might see more of me later.
What was that?
I'm gonna mark it as it's a markers 1303.
It's 1-2 copies.
Gambler 4, Gambler 1 on tree 1, over.
Yep, hold on a second. Nope, I'm calling for Gambler 4.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 1 on tree 1, over.
Hey, I'll take over those comms if you want to keep up with the platoon.
Gambler 4, we got intel from civilian, break. Need a location destroyed by a small at 0384-0406. Say again, 0384-0406. How copy, over?
Roger that.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1, did you copy the traffic to Gambler 4?
This is Gamble 6, A firm. Over.
6, this is 4. I confirm that traffic on first one, 0384-0446.
Negative, correction, grid 0384-0406. How copy?
0406. Copy.
Just information is going to be on the southwest corner of an intersection. Should be marked on map.
4 copy.
Civilian stated it must be destroyed with an infantry small.
Work up.
Gambler 6, this is 4 Romeo on 3-1 over.
Gambler 6, send message over.
6, be advised your smoke mission is complete, over.
Soft copy, over.
Send it, point 1. Did it not show up?
Hang on 1 second. I'm getting grid location.
What do you mean, like, you didn't hear if the LZ got anything dropped off? It looks like they're landing now.
It's clear. Let's get that.
I can't run no more. I'm sad.
User joined your channel. Over.
I gotta get a grid location for a vehicle to take out. Stand by 1. Roger.
Shots.
Gator, Gambler 1, did you copy that last? Over.
Over from.
Negative, resend it.
Check your fire. Friendly units are reporting you might be engaging them. How copy, over.
Limit Charlie.
Totally forgot how to open seat.
I just got fucking shot. Yeah, he was in the road.
I thought that's coming from our north. Yeah, northwest.
It's just a velocity wound.
Yeah, you shoot through the wall. Use that building to your north.
Titan, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Titan on 3-1, send it.
Titan the 6, we haven't seen you move in a while. You're good, over.
Rider.
Solid copy. This is 1-2. We just took out one tactical near the school.
One Gambler 1, over.
Gator, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
School building. There is a vehicle.
1 Gambler 1, over.
You got full
Stay kneel.
1-2, Gambler 1.
Gator, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Can you see where 1-1 is in relation
Send
to
it
you?
for Gambler, or
Negative, we're trying to clear the school now.
Gator, interrogative, are you condensed down to 1 vehicle? Do you have any that's
I'm trying to get
capable of providing
1-1
fire, over?
to swing around behind you
hey,
to the west, but I can't get him to
going back down
respond.
the road to pick
This
up
is 1-1,
breakfast
we didn't hear your I didn't hear your transmission. I'm at
Solid
right
copy,
now
advise when you're
a
back from the
roadblock
AO,
at
over.
grid 041040.
Titan, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
This is Titan on 3-1. Send it.
Gambler 1-1, you should be able to bypass
so you're
that
aware
roadblock because we're not
the
operating
four-way
in that AO right
intersection you're
now.
approaching
You should be
to
to
your
the
north.
west of
The
Gambler 1-2.
southwest building must be
Yes,
destroyed
I
by
copy, I'm
small.
moving now.
Do not engage with your guns. Over.
I do not.
Roger, southwest building.
Gambler 4, Gambler 6 on 3-1. Over.
I'm ready whenever.
This is 4 on 3-1. Send it.
4 interrogative. Status to 4-2. Destroying that target. Over.
Hey, don't call me.
Waiting for traffic from him right now.
I don't know where he wants us to go.
I think they're clearing the building too.
Roger that. Break. Gambler 1, Gambler 6 on 3-1. Over.
Send for Gambler 1.
Where was that?
Set it for Gambler 1, over.
Gambler 1 interrogative. Can we clear? Is Roadhouse clear? Break. Correction. Roundhouse. Over.
Stand by, over.
Gambler 1, this is 1-2, coming over.
Second floor.
1, this is 1-2, be advised, the school has been cleared. We're holding here for now, over.
Copy that. Gambler elements. Interrogative is roundabout cleared out yet?
Cover.
Gambler 1, what are you referring to, over?
One, Gambler 1.
6, this is Gator Actual on 3-1.
I'm still bleeding.
I'm just in pain. I shouldn't be bleeding out. There's so many people in one shack. I never had a whole squad like this. It's just been just very team's shack.
6, this is Gator Actual on 3-1. I copy.
This is Gambler 6. Send message. Over.
6, be advised, Gator is back in AO.
I copy that, Gator. Unless you have any further tasks,
It's Romeo on dot 1. I'm on the roof of the school building.
Friendly location near LZ roundabout. Over.
Credo, we're gonna keep this LZ secure down here. If you can come down.
This is 1-1. The second LZ location is secure now. Over.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1, 3-1. Over.
Outside the school.
We stopped the bleeding. We just been good. We're just in pain. Other than that, it's not too urgent.
Gambler 6, Gambler 6, Gambler 1.
Griffin Duo, Omega on
3-1,
7-0. Gambler 6. Send message.
Confirming LZ roundabout is cleared this time. Roundabout is cleared this time. Over.
Solid copy. Over.
Omega, this is Griffin on 7-0. Message, over.
Gambler 1 out.
6, this is 4 on 3-1.
Yeah, we gotta move west.
This is 6. Send message.
Currently, 4-2 is taken out of UAZ. They're encountering heavy resistance this time. Do we have any knowledge of what target that is?
Gambler 4, be advised, your target should be a fortified position that must be destroyed with a small. Over.
4 copied.
And Gambler 4, make that a priority. Over.
Hey, Metro.
4 copied.
You wanna watch that gap to my left here? Alright, thank you.
Roger. 4-2 copies. We're dead now. Yeah, I'm all good. I gotta destroy that building over there, so.
Send it on dot 1. Say again what you have there. Copy that. That's probably the bunker that 4-2 was tasked to take out. Is it south?
Gambler 4, Gambler 1 on
southwest
3-1.
side of
Over.
the four-way intersection. Yep, 4-2 is tasked to hit that. I believe it's taken out.
Okay, this way.
Griffin, Gambler 1 on 3-1 over. Gambler 1, this is Griffin, send traffic.
What's the ETA on resupply to roundabout over?
Momentarily, over.
Copy that. They need smoke out.
It's a negative. They got it marked on C-tab, and they're familiar with the area. Over.
Solid copy. Gambler 1 out.
6, this is 4-1-3-1.
Gambler 1-1, Gambler 1-2, give me a ace report, over.
6, this is 4-1-3-1.
This is 6, send a message over.
4-2 is engaged with the target, 0 effect.
Confirming 0 effect, over.
6, be advised, we do have explosives. We can go that route if needed.
4, do you believe another small round might completely destroy that target, over?
4-2 is bingo on ammo. He's carrying all his own stuff.
Solid copy. 4, go ahead and, if able, destroy it with explosives, over.
4 copies.
Gambler 6 is Titan.
Scambler 6, send message, over.
6, we're sitting right next to the target. We could easily roll up and hit it with 120.
Titan, good suggestion, negative. It's a secondary objective for Gambler 4, over.
Roger.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
This thing's literally just a box. There's nothing in it.
This is Titan on pipe 2, send it. Say again your last. Roger, thank you.
Gator, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Gambler 6, send your traffic.
Gator, be advised, that resupply's been dropped at roundabout. If you could task Gator to come over here and grab some supplies so we
Just
can
to the west of the
utilize
gas station
later,
needs to
over.
be taken up by Arma. Over.
Copy that, we're on our way.
6.
Copy to the advise what kind of target it is.
6, send message, over.
It's affirmative. It's a
Charges have been
fortified
placed at
building.
0384046. Waiting for the area to
really
clear,
get anything else other than that,
then
over.
we'll take control.
Copy that. Titan,
Solid copy
Gambler 1.
that. Break Gambler 1, make sure all personnel are clear of that target, over.
Need you guys to back away.
All Gambler units, anybody in the vicinity of the small target.
All units, be advised that 14
0384-0406 need to vacate the area. They're going to re-engage that. Over.
This is 1-1, can you say again, over?
Allow you to get an 8-digit grid when you reference something?
If you're in the vicinity of 0384-0406 marked on map, you need to move out of the area. Gambler 4 is going to re-engage that with another small round.
Solid, copy.
Performance CPR.
Roger, so do I call it up to you or on 3-1?
How is yours working? What the hell?
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you want me to blow them up together? Alright, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Woo!
One all right.
BDA is 100/100.
6, this is 4 on 3-1.
This is 6, send message.
Target has been demolished. Good effect on target.
Solid copy, all break. Titan, this is Campbell 6 on 3-1, over.
Alright, let's see what's
Titan on 3-1, send it.
Titan, be advised, we have additional tasking. We have intel reporting a possible fortified, maybe MG nest at break. Grid 038042 north, break, southeast sector, break. Correction on grid 038042 southwest sector. Should be a building across the street from the gas station, over.
Roger, we'll roll up and knock.
Do you have your earplugs?
Copy that, much appreciated. Gamma 6 out.
Gamma 6 Gator action on tree 1. Be advised, we have gotten ammunition and standing by for tasking.
Alright guys.
Copy that, Gator. If you could push north along that MSR to the east of friendlies at this time, over.
Copy that, we'll go.
Shit, overpressure.
There go my ears.
Barb is down, Barb is down.
Overpressure from Titan, just guys.
Armin's a bit tied up. Don't get Barb going. I got you covered.
Hey, how many people have I'll give you guys some help. I'm still.
Let's do it again.
Alright, you help him. I'll start running now. What's the down? Who else is down? He's up.
Managing torso.
This is Gambler 1 Romeo, taking fire break from approximate grid 038041 northern sector.
Bowen?
Somewhere from that half-destroyed building, they're still inside it.
Gamble 6, Gamble 1 on 3-1, over.
This is Gamble 6, send message, over.
Just received more civilian intel, break. Going to be a military base in grid reference 039042. 039042.
Hey, Wolsinger, just got tagged down to, can I get you over to me on that, break?
What's the intel, over?
I'm over 039.
They advise they need to be taken out by Arma, over.
Copy, I'm on my way.
Alright, are we gonna keep moving past these?
Copy, confirming, eliminate the entire compound with armor, over.
That's what I was passed, over.
Clear out the next building.
You wanna go upstairs?
Move across.
Copy that. We're going to breach that compound with armor, and infantry is going to clear it. How copy, over?
Solid copy. You're going to have Titan move in on that.
Hey, get the fuck out of this building.
Gamma 1, do you have current eyes on that compound?
Yeah.
Over.
Keep moving north.
I do not. Wait, one.
Across. Move across.
Number ones.
Gator, this Gamma 6 on 3-1, over.
Send a Gator 6, Gamma 6.
Reference blue 4 marker 1240 to your east. Be advised, Ace is tasked with eliminating a sniper on that position. Do not engage that building, over.
Copy that.
Titan, this Gamma 6, interact status of that target, over.
Titan on 3-1. Earlier target's been destroyed and reduced.
Solid copy, Titan. Reference break. Titan disregard standby. Over.
Roger.
Gamble 1, this is Gamble 6 on 3-1, over. 1 in reference to that compound, grid 039042. Advise when Gambler 1 is ready to assault that. We'll have Titan move up and breach that compound for you to make entry. Over.
Copy that. Gambler 1-1 should already be in position. What's Titan's ETA for that?
Stand by. Break. Titan, Gambler 6. Over.
East northeast. Yeah,
Titan here, send it.
Copy, Titan. Coordinate with Gambler 1. You'll be breaching a compound that's fortified at 1236. Break. Blue for marker, correction, 1238. And you'll make a hole so they can breach it
Go
over.
back to the schoolhouse, I got a casualty.
Yeah, I copy. Roger, we'll get in position with them and contact them.
Where's our corpsman at? Where's Guardian? Yeah. Roger.
Hey, Steel, I got fucking explosive.
Honcho, I got stairs right here.
1-1
Gambler 6 and message.
1-1 standing by for Titan's Q to breach.
Up there.
Copy that. Coordinate with Titan direct. Over.
Yeah.
Ready.
Titan Gambler 1.
Alright, never mind, we're not taking that one.
Titan here.
We're not taking it.
Negative.
My apologies. Can you give me a ETA on your breach?
We're waiting on your go.
Disregard last. 1-1 taking the compound to our northeast.
Copy that. Can you breach in 15?
Hey, this is 1 Romeo on dot 1. Let Gambler 1-1
Titan breaching in 15.
Let them know that there's razor wire all on the southern side of that area. They're gonna have to come in from the east.
Say again, they're breaching in 10 seconds. Give a 1 when you copy.
Gator, this is 6. Cast complete. You're clear. Engage anything to your east. Over.
Copy that, thank you.
Just pass out.
1-1, did you copy my last?
This is 1-1. We're moving now.
Bowen's down.
I've got CLS.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1, Titans breach compound, Gambler 1-1's moving in.
Roger that. Push up north.
Let's hope you don't need blood.
Hey, whoever's up in this thing, can you guys...
Alright, this is 1-1. We've got the facility, no casualties. Over.
West.
West?
Copy that, regroup, we need to continue moving, we gotta move to that last LZ.
Direct north.
So I copy.
1-2, you copy?
Better wake up.
Say again for 1-2.
Regroup your guys, we need to push north, we gotta get to that last LZ.
Roger that.
Alright guys, regroup. We're gonna be moving to the last LZ.
Bowen needs a corner.
Go for Guardian. Good, Mitchell.
His heart rate's pretty high. And I already gave him epi.
Where's Walsinger?
Gambler 6 he needs more blood.
What's his BP at?
We have glitch sandbag.
Walsinger, can you help out Mitchell?
Oh, blood pressure? No, sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't check
copy.
that.
Papa, what's your location? Over.
Yeah, I thought I saw him. Yeah, in that building to our east. Friendly's coming out. Breaching.
77R51.
Copy, moving to your location.
Wait, what?
77R51.
Yeah, he's gonna need another one.
I'll give him CPR, see if he stays alive.
Roger. Roger that.
There you are, Corman.
I will save him.
Right,
Count, you move into that compound.
Never
mind, I got you.
Copy.
Hey, where's Burton?
I don't know.
Gambler 1, correction, Gambler 6, Gambler 1, tree
It's
1.
in his head, if you wanna stitch that. But...
Other than Bowen, Alpha's not good.
Outside of our building. We can't ignore
Gambler 1, this is 1-2 coming over.
Eyes on, is there a contact?
Alright.
fuck. Take a fire.
Guys, we gotta keep moving. We're gonna be moving north. Move towards that construction building.
Half copy. Alright guys, we're gonna pick up and move north. Bowen, once you get up, try to stay close with someone and move
Alright,
north.
he's got
Gambler
a
6 is Titan on 3-1.
Pressure's rising. He's got a good solid pulse right now. We're just gonna wait for him to wake
1112, what's your status? Over.
Alright. Alright.
Copy,
I'm
thanks.
set. Guys are clear to move.
Alright, moving.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
This is 4 on 3-1, send it.
Welcome back to life.
4, interrogative,
Try
your
not to get
ammo
shot. You're still really
supply
low
over.
on blood. You've got like 800 mils going into you, so you'll be good by the time it's done.
Alright.
Have a
I'm
good
currently
day.
all green.
Wait.
4-2
You having
is
trouble
running at
moving?
about
Your legs
50%. No,
I got
no
you,
rockets. I can get I'll get a report from 4-1 and 4-3 now.
I copy that, specifically for 4-1 and 4-2.
Alright, I'm gonna move
Gator
across.
grabbed some supplies. If you need some re-ammo, go ahead and coordinate with them to grab those over.
Four copies.
This is 1-1, go ahead.
We need to keep pushing, we only got a few minutes.
This is 1-1, we're currently heading to the last LZ. All my teams are good right now, over.
Once you access this is
Coming up.
right.
Roger that.
Pushing up, watching the staircase. No contacts.
Alright, I'm gonna hold the bottom. I'm gonna move to the west side here.
Copy, I'm on you. Where is it?
Going left.
Two
Right.
friendly contacts.
Clear.
Come out on the stairs.
Copy, continue clearing.
Clear. Still haven't checked the cross here to the northeast.
Alright, we got Bravo on our west, guys. Watch fire.
Alright. What if I take this corner from you also here?
Gotcha.
Bowen, you want to push up and take this?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright guys, we're gonna move northwest and clear the construction building with Bravo. So get down to the ground floor and prep the roof. English.
Ready.
All here.
Half copies of
Move it across.
Gambler 6, this is 4 Romeo on 3-1, over.
This is 1-1, no Gambler 1 actual. We just lost our corpsman. We have no corpsman support now, over.
I've got eyes on 2 times enemy combatants moving up behind Gambler 4-1, 1, and Gambler 2 actual position, over.
Solid copy.
Friendlies.
This is 1 Romeo on
Mitchell, do you have
3-1. What is the
I don't have
location?
CTAB on me.
I don't have a grid location, but they were dodging in between the buildings of the destroyed tower just to the south of your position.
I've got a destroyed tower to my southwest and another one southeast. Could you,
Oh shit, okay.
break?
Burton, what's your grid, man?
Could you see if you can get me which one it is, the one southwest or southeast?
Is that it? That's affirmative, over.
One, two, you can disregard. 1-2, you can disregard. 1-1's already here.
Alright, roger that.
Gambler 1 Romeo, this is 4 Romeo on 3-1. Be advised I marked that approximate location in grid on C-tab marker 1 tree 6, over.
Send it.
1336, I copy that. Keep my eye out.
I know, I can hear him.
Yeah, just have him push. Just have him keep pushing north.
Somebody fell off.
Just have them push further, all the way north if they can, all the way to the edge of the buildings, and then we'll call this in and then regroup.
Walk through, where you at?
Traveling for Camber 1 on tree 1.
Roger that.
1-1, Camber 1.
Yeah, green. Plenty of ammo.
Gambler 1, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
I got Moyer here, he fell off the
Send it for Gambler 1 on tree 1.
Fuck this fucking advanced piece of shit.
Did you find him?
Just on the first floor, check the site.
Send it for Gambler 1 on tree 1.
Yeah, he's up.
Roger. Don't walk off the building. I heard an explosion.
Gambler 6 on 3-1, be advised, all forces, Gambler 6 location to the north is multiple BMPs, over. Titan, Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
This is Titan on 3-1. We've suffered a catastrophic failure.
Copy that. Break Gator, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it.
Disregard, you're in a good position. I need you to be prepared to intercept those BMPs, over.
I'm already engaging them.
It was a glitch, so maybe...
Roger.
Gambler 6, we're gonna need an emergency spawn-in of an M1A1 on my position.
Copy, confirming it was out of your control, over.
Correct. We did a barrel roll.
Maybe we can get the right model.
User left your channel. Over.
Griffin's 1 Romeo. Copy on 131.
1 Romeo, this is Griffin on 3-1, send traffic.
Can we get a fire mission on those BMPs, grid 041, break 041047? I think you have eyes on, I think you're at my location.
Yeah, I have eyes on right now. Negative on that. Gator's engaging them, and we got gunfighter looking in our direction
Gambler
if we need
6 is Titan, we're back up.
Copy that.
I got bandages.
Hey, Honcho, you good?
Thank you. Oh my
Let's
god.
say my fucking team.
Honcho.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Copy that. I'm in the building, pretty fucked up.
Hi, guys.
You need help?
Nah, got myself not bleeding too quickly, but got a lot of injuries. I think I got hit by fragments.
Room clear here. Exit.
6, this is 4 Romeo. I just had eyes on a Gator that is burning, over.
Gambler 6, solid code, last.
Hey, are these my people? Are those my people?
6, be advised, I don't see any dismounts, over.
My people? Hello?
Roger that.
We got enemy armor against
1-1, what's your status?
03947.
1-1, what's your status, over?
Gambler 6, get direction on tree 1. Be advised, I have respawned and am heading back to the AO in a spare vehicle.
Sorry, copy,
About
Gator.
300 meters away.
1-1, this is one. This is 1-1.
This is
Send it.
Sgt H Gator. You might want to pick up some reinserts. Back there, over.
Copy that.
Titan on Camel 6 and on status of those armor targets. Over.
It's Titan on 3-1, we're currently engaging.
Roger.
Credo, can you get out of the building? Credo. Decker,
Gambler
get your
6,
guys
this
back
is
up here.
Titan,
We got
Titan
casualties
2,
up here.
BMP2's destroyed.
Roger that.
Copy that, Titan. Interrogating further targets. Over.
That group location is on the other side of that hill.
And that's a BMP wreck.
1, this is 1-1, we're en route now.
That vehicle's destroyed.
Say again about the targets, Gambler 6?
Yeah, I got.
Titan disregard. Over.
Roger.
Be advised, I'm treating a casualty at the LZ point right now, moving towards their location momentarily.
Camel 1, that's Camel 6 on 3-1. Over. Gambler 6 on 3-1. Any unit with a available corpsman. Over.
1, this is 1-1. Be advised, we've got about 5 to 6 guys still left in 1-1 break. We lost one of our ARs, but the other AR is going to grab the 249. Other than that, I think everybody's good on ammo.
Last calling station, this is Gambler
Mitchell,
6.
do you have
If we
the
get a
location
corpsman to
of those guys,
respond
all those
to
guys
casualty
down?
marker 1, tree 43. Over.
This is Kingpin actual to 6 actual.
Hey Mitchell.
Kingpin, this is
Do you have the
6
location of all those
Foxtrot,
guys
send
right
message.
now?
Over.
Be advised, you only have one total corpsman period, so be advised of that. Also, you're approaching your 2-hour mark. Do you wish to continue or do you wish to end at this point? Over.
Confirming 2 hours. We left the assembly area an hour and
Northeast
about
corner?
5 ago. Over.
Yep, you're correct. So, yeah, you got about a half hour left then. Over.
Limit of advance.
Yeah, roger that.
Jesus
Kingpin's out.
Christ, it's so far away. Nah, I'll get there just fine. But other than that, I think we're dead out of corpsman. Fucking 1-2's guy disconnected.
Gamble
and
1,
then
that's Gamble
India
6 on
got
3-1.
nailed
Over.
early on in the assault.
Send it.
Okay, copy. I'm moving to 6.
Digging in.
You're digging?
Take a look. I'm protecting my legs.
All gambling units on this net.
Gamble 6 on 3-1, all stations be advised. We're going to consolidate at
We're going to
the
consolidate
last
from this
LZ
first
north
phase,
of the
and we're going to regroup,
046
and then we're going to
northern
set up a
break.
defensive position.
We're going to set up
we got
defensive
enemy air
posture
coming
to
in
continue
from
to
the
second phase of this
northeast.
operation. How copy? Over.
1-1, you copy?
4 copies.
Okay.
Titan copies.
That's a prospect.
All gambler units, we need to reconsolidate on the LZ, set up a defensive position. We're going to end phase 1 at this time. Break.
Yeah, that goes.
We're going to consolidate down on the LZ, regroup, and resupply if need be, and then we're going to start our withdrawal phase 2.
copies. 2 copies.
I think that's a good one. I'm gonna keep that though. I can't see shit. I'm big.
Alright guys, we're gonna start phase 2.
Titan, this is Griffin on 3-1. Respond. Over.
Ricker, if you got
This is Titan on 3-1. Send it.
Titan, hold fire to the fast movers in the AO. We don't want you to shoot Avenger by accident. Over.
Roger, holding fire.
I'm gonna start moving now.
Alright, go ahead and check. Get in touch with 6.
Hey, Ricker, that was an SU-35 that got shot down. That's the Avenger ahead of us.
6, this is 4 on 3-1.
Guys, let's fucking move. Moving east.
This is 4 on 3-1.
This is 1 Romeo on 3-1. I am back on comms.
Romeo, this is 4. Actual.
Wilson, did you give me morphine?
Alright, guys, nothing here. Top stairs. Clear left.
Hold on.
That's
clear. First floor clear.
Building clear.
Breaching.
How can we bypass
Clear.
Alright, we're good. Once us up here.
More elements over there.
Clear.
More elements over there.
One, this is 1-1. Be advised, the LZ secure. My squad set up in a defensive posture to the north.
So there aren't more people that cleared that side? I thought there were.
Yeah, you wanted us on second story.
Either stay up there and set up the saw watching north,
Where you at right now?
northwest, northeast. So
Copy.
entire area.
Northwest will be behind us.
Half copies. Alright guys, we're gonna come out to this
Dude, the fucking compass is
right
going
here.
Alright, northeast is behind us.
1 Romeo, this is 6. I believe 1 actual is off comms. Over.
This is 1 Romeo, copy that, thank you.
Keep it here, as I say, that's where we came from.
Hey, hurry up, get on my shack tech. Make sure you guys get on.
Hey Mitchell, are you in the AO?
And security at the LZ, over.
Alright guys, once you guys get over here, I'm set up on this
Copy that.
building.
Actuals off comms. I don't have platoon now.
Gamble 6, all stations, Ace report. Over.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
6 calling for an ace report if you didn't hear that.
What'd you say?
1-2's all green.
Give me an ace report when you guys can.
Oh, we're green. Or you guys good actually?
This is Titan, we're green across the board.
This is 1-1, we're all green.
Copy that. Gator, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1. Over.
I'll send it for Gator. We're all green.
Copy, Gator. I need you to proceed to the MSR approximate grid 042046 at this time. Over.
We're just to your
Coming
north.
on. Roger. No, welcome. Gator actual.
Coming in.
This is 6, send message. Copy, all green.
Hey, we're setting security. Buffet. This way.
Hey, Benton,
Buffet.
make sure you get red man. We're in one big group, so one just organized Benton.
Gambler 6, this is Gambler break. Gambler 4, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1. Over.
6, this is 4, send it.
Or you have your ace report, over.
Alright, guys, picking up and moving east.
Stand by.
Back here.
4 actual, this is 4-2, send it over.
Zeus, you ready for the second?
Just 1-1, copy that.
We'll move back to Honcho's last pause.
Red, over. That's probably about 3-0.
Hey, just keep your eyes north and northwest as best we can.
Copy that. Dead northwest, over.
Withdraw. To follow the plan.
Gambler 6, all stations on 3-1. We're going to proceed with phase 2. Remember to withdraw with bounding and cover. Over.
User joined your channel. Over. 6, this is 4 on 3-1.
Gambler 6, a message.
4 is green all across the board.
Copy 4.
This is 1-1, copy that. 1-1 to 1-2. Yeah, sound it. Which side of the, are you on the east side of this main road? It's affirmative. Alright, copy that.
Yeah, we're at 041046.
Huh? Probably should repack 2 mags and guys shut up. Oh no, I got plenty.
Gator, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it for Gator.
Gator, if you could proceed
this is
east
1-1
100
actual, I'm
meters
back on
to
comms now,
cover
over.
infantry withdrawing south, over.
Copy.
Gambler 1, Gambler 6, confirming you're currently moving south at
Yes,
the time
copy.
along the MSR, over.
Can't repack.
Switch that up.
Gambler 6 on 3-1,
Hey,
be
Wilson,
advised
when you get a chance, I'm gonna
all
need some more
units,
blood.
a bunch of armor coming from the north, unknown amount, over.
Have a good day, my man.
Titan on 3-1, we're ready.
We're gonna be having a bit. You might want to get behind a wall.
Yeah, they're definitely clear engaged.
Okay.
Gambler 6 is Gambler 3-1, or break. Gambler 6, be advised, Ace reporting 3 times armor.
Karita,
over.
this is Guardian. What's your pause? Over.
Wallsinger's last pause, or I'm sorry, break. LT's last pause south of you guys, about 150 meters. You got 3 tanks coming at you. I don't know if you want to come to me yet. Be advised, Titan just took a hit. Titan's getting lit up.
This is 1-1. Say again, over. Copy.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over. Gambler 1, confirming you proceeding south. We need to start withdrawing. Let the armor take care of this armor, over.
What's your copy?
Hey, just pop off
my
south.
copy.
You guys will get the smoke out for your, as far as you can.
They drop on it.
Hey, Di, are you back on 111.1?
Camera 6, camera 1 on tree 1, checking back in, over.
This is Gambler 1-1. Looks like the ME armor is falling back now.
He's back on comms.
With you, ready to fall back.
Yeah. It's camera 6 in message. Copy, we'll relay.
This is 1-1. Can you hear me, over?
Relay to Avenger pilot. Over the red line.
Yeah, this is 1-1. Looks like enemy contacts are now falling back. Should we pursue, over?
What's wrong, Buttercup?
Fuck you.
This is 1-1. We reached the last phase line.
Yeah, I got it. This is phase line Missouri.
Titan Gator Cruise, this is Gambler 6. Be advised, infantry's proceeded into the town. Go to peel back when ready, over.
Gator copy. Titan copies.
Hey Ben, is that you in the building behind me?
Just a little bit farther.
Whenever you're ready there, Gator.
I got eyes on you then.
How do I look?
Very
2 times D70 inbound. That's a good copy, Omega, times 2.
Where,
D70
north?
inbound, same MSR, over.
Hey, Honcho, we're the farthest south unit right now.
Titan, this is Gambler 6. Be advised, 2 times T70 proceeding along the MSR with the bridge. South, time now, over.
Omega's firing on it.
Titan, additional aces engaging, over.
Roger that, Gambler 6.
Let me know if they're destroyed.
Copy. Omega, this is Griffin requesting self-BDA, over.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it on 3-1.
Gambler 1, we need to still continue proceeding south, withdrawing. We need to get to at least the first LZ, over.
Gambler 1, this is 1-2. We're set at the next phase line, over.
Correction,
Confirming
LZ
roundabout.
A firm roundabout.
Gambler 1 copies.
1-2 and 1-1, we need to push south as quickly as possible. We need to withdraw without breaking contact so we can make it to LZ roundabout before this FTX ends. How copy?
This is 1-1. Good solid copy.
1-2, solid copy.
1-2, if you
want,
can we set up a base of fire with you, let 1-1 move, and then we'll just frogly back
Roger
that
that,
way.
Gambler 6. Was that on the T-72s moving from the south, or the armored battalion moving from the north?
It was T-72s,
1-2, 1-1, you copy?
Roger.
This is 1-2, solid copy. We're holding base fire.
1-1, did you copy the movement plan?
Yeah, 1-1 heard, over.
Supporters have plenty of ammo. We can unleash them if we run silence.
We got a vehicle coming up our rear on top one.
So they got plenty of ammo.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that, but there's no infantry, or else I would have them bomb the fuck out of that road.
Yeah,
Unless
exactly.
you think that will.
I
Like,
mean,
it's
they
just
can
armor
deploy
at this
smoke to
point.
cover our retreat. That's about it.
Yeah, we're already into the town. I thought about that when it was happening, but
Yeah, but now it's kind of pointless.
God, I wish I could use them. I'm trying, but
I know what you mean. I want to give them work, but there's nothing to give them work to. We're the farthest forward element at this point, aside from Gambler 2. Can we move
oh,
back?
I don't even know. Yeah, that's
I actually played that shit yesterday.
Hell yeah, that shit did you.
Heads up, Mitchell.
1-2. 1-2, Gambler 1. Are you still in contact with the enemy?
It's negative. We're just holding here. We got eyes on Titan in front of us. Over.
Are they engaging anything?
Negative. It's all quiet.
This is 1-1. We're earning the town of Zargabad now. They're getting ready to move to the LZ.
They're along the wall.
1-1, you need to hold so you can set up fire for 1-2's movement. We're not moving straight there.
Yeah, I know. We're just telling you we're entering the town now.
He just fucking ran all the way past us.
Roger. My team on me. Building right here.
where you want us?
All units on this net, can you start moving south and condense towards the town? Per Gambler 6, over.
Yeah, if you get on the rooftop and get on the rooftop. Report.
Titan, did you copy on 3-1?
1, this is 1-2, we're gonna start pulling back now. 1-2, let's move.
Titan, copies.
Yeah, this is 1-1. We're in position to provide support.
Yeah.
If I get shot at, I'm just gonna jump off the roof. Someone will catch me.
Is it 4-3?
Titan, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Titan on 3-1, send it.
Titan, I need you to proceed to the southeast end of the mosque and cover north along that MSR. How copy, over?
Titan's moving to the southeast corner of the mosque. Oh.
Can we? Nah, it's the mosque ain't too good. Let's use this corner building.
This one?
Yeah, this one right here.
Gator, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it for Gator.
Gator, I need you to connect with Gambler 4-2 and proceed to LZ roundabout to proceed with demolition. How copy, over?
Roger, do you have a location on 4-2?
Negative, break 4-2, direct, over. Disregard Gambler 4, over.
Hey, BTR's coming in the MSR!
Send for 1-2.
This is 4, send it 6.
4 interrogator, where's your 4-2 element, over?
This is 1-1. We got contacts on 2 BTRs moving south from our location.
I'm gonna go on the roof to our south.
One pop, I say again for 1-2, over.
We need to keep pushing south.
I'm gonna come right.
Moving south.
We're gonna move to this back building.
Roger that, 1-2 copies.
Ray, let me know when you guys move on.
I'm much nearer
Gotcha.
window.
I didn't know you were trying to blow me.
What's the big one?
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
This is 1-1. Technical managed to get past us. It's unarmed.
Gambler 1,
Over.
we need to proceed south to the south side of the mosque, over.
Gambler 1, copy.
Another one coming up the strip. Down the road.
Gambler 1 movements, we need to keep moving south of mosque. How copy, over?
So copy.
Grid coordinate roughly. 6, this is 4 Romeo. I got eyes on an enemy BMP. Grid coordinate 042-046, marking on CTAS.
Scratch. Just got myself another kill.
Come on, Creator, moving south.
You copy that.
Solid copy, break. Titan, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Titan on 3-1, send it.
Copy, Titan. That's going to proceed west along that MSR to intercept that PMP. Over.
Roger.
This is 1-1, we're taking fire from BTR. I think we ran out of AT4 to fire on it.
You on his UAV?
Copy.
Solid copy.
4 of the 6. Is that armor still up? Over.
6 is Fort Romeo. Be advised, whatever hit it, BDA 10/10 on both targets. Over.
Copy that. Gambler, 4 of the Gambler 6. Interrogative 4-2 able to connect with Gator. Over.
Halt. Be advised.
4-2's moving that way now. He hasn't connected yet.
On the 6th intersection, CCAP marker 1240, there's a BMP on the northwest side of the road, of the intersection. At least 20 meters.
Hey Honcho, this building to our south has pretty good eyes down this road.
That intersection, need to continue pushing
Hey,
south.
tell our guys to watch their fire. There are civilians in the area.
MSR south of the mosque. Over.
All stations is net. All stations is net. Be advised, we do have civilians to our north.
Yes,
Watch your
copy.
fire. Out.
I have no fucking clue, man.
1-1 and 1-2, are you still proceeding south?
This is 1-2. We're south of the mosque now on the east side. Over.
Copy. 1-1. What's your location?
This is a 1-1. We're at grid corner 041041. We're just west of the mosque. Over.
Copy. Move south of the mosque.
Solid copy.
Cam. 4 of those Gambler 6 and 3-1. Over.
This is 4-7-6.
Fort Romeo 4-1 and almost moving south at the time. Over.
Let's get ready. We're leaving this building.
4-1 is.
This is 4-1. Say again, over. Alright, yeah, let's move south. Gator. Keep going, James.
India battery, India battery. Camera 6 on 3 0.2.
4-1, copy.
India battery, India battery. Copy, you can reference
6 and Gator, that's on 3-1.
How about you guys?
Stand by. Do we have any C4?
That Mark 19. Are you okay? Disregard.
It's affirmative. We have explosives. Over.
Copy that. Can you send a runner over to, or a 2-man team over to 1-1's location to place demos?
Titan and Gator on frequency.
This is 1-1. We're still on move. The LZ roundabout now.
South, below the 04 northing. Over.
Copy that. 1-2 is going to send a buddy team over to assist with the demo.
040.
Solid copy.
Titan copies.
Negative south of
1-2, you got somebody on that?
042. Titan.
That's affirmative.
Gamble 6, Gamble 1 on True 1.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1 on Tree 1.
Gamble 6, send a message over.
Rest in peace.
Roger, we got
This is
a fire
1-2.
team moving to LZ roundabout. Break.
This is 1-1. Go ahead.
We have explosives we're going to set to detonate that LZ
We're at grid
when
correct.
we're ready.
Red reference 041040.
Copy that, Gambler 1.
Pod?
Yeah.
Roger that.
6, this is 4 on 3-1.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
The 6 and message over.
4-2 has made contact with Gator.
Hey, copy that. Blake, Gambler 1 and Gambler 6, have you those explosive placed at this time, over?
Negative.
Hey, copy that. I'm going to have 4-2 proceed there with Gator. Go to maintain a force to provide security, over.
Got it, appreciate it, thanks.
Solid copy.
Gambler 4, go to that 4-2, get over there and start placing those explosives, over.
Hunter, where'd you go?
4 copies.
1-2, hold on your explosives. Gambler 4-2 is moving over there.
We're already here.
Why does it moving
Roger that. Hey, Barbados, hold on those explosives. 4-2's over there now.
That makes me think.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
You heard him? He said,
Probably
hold on,
position you're at.
Copy, let me know when you're ready for this.
I'll just hang around a little bit there.
Alright, hold on.
got
I'm
it.
setting up for that mission. You tell me whenever you're ready. Do it now. Do it now.
Contact.
Be advised. North. Ready. Fire when ready. Over.
Yeah.
Bearing,
Zero. They told me that they're going to be holding on to
Keep your head down.
I'm with you.
Hey, fam. Eyes on an unarmed.
Mitchell, you got any smoke? You pop some smoke out there?
What, smoke? Yeah.
Someone's coming across. Spray out a little bit.
You hit?
Grab the corner again.
Hey, is there anybody else up there with Aria?
Where you going, Honcho?
West, over here, west.
They're moving back.
Gambler 6 on 3-1, all stations be advised, multiple civilians reported in the AO. Check fire, over.
This is 2.3 actual. There are 0 civilians as stated in the op order.
Yeah, copy that. I'm getting multiple.
This is 1-1. There's an unarmed combatant right next to Gator.
Gambler 1, or this Gambler 6, all stations disregard
On the Gator
posting
cruise,
pin my last.
be aware they got a guy walking around there.
Gator, this is 1 Romeo. You got a guy in army fatigues crawling around to your northeast now, south side of Wall and Moss.
I have eyes on you.
Oh, lock clear. Yeah.
He's been crawling up and sneaking up on us for a while now.
For the 6 on 3-1, over.
This is 1 Romeo. Are we disregard unarmed?
Affirm, I'm receiving reports from Kingpin that there are no civilians in the AO, over.
Copy last.
Copy last.
Gambler 4, this Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
Hey, Walsinger, just move a bit north, see if I can get my eyes back on that guy.
4, interrogative, ETA to debt of supply, over.
Hey, Frank.
Trying to get a grid on that supply right now.
He's unarmed.
All stations 3-1, this is Griffin 6-1, be advised, orders are inbound toward north, ETA 20 seconds, 6-1 out.
Correction, 040040, over.
Coming back to you guys.
040, copy.
Thanks, man.
Freeman, I need some attention here.
Hey, Ben, watch that fucking, the alleyway.
1-1, can you get your guys to spread out to the west over here towards this LZ?
Gambler 6 on. 6 all stations, be advised, those are friendly mortars. Break. Gator, this is 6, send message, over.
1-1, Gambler 1, you copy to my last?
That was a negative. Say again, over.
Spread out here to the west towards this LZ that we need to destroy.
Solid copy.
Alright, guys, start spreading out a little bit more to the west.
4-3 is complete.
Alright, Honcho, I'm coming west to you. How far did you move?
Hey, copy that. Behind you, behind a wall, is a supply drop, over.
Copy that, I got eyes on Gator. I see you in the corner.
We got corner around you? They deleted it on accident.
Yeah, that's a really fucking annoying tree.
Hey, did someone have a 40 they can knock that tree down?
That's not the same vehicle. It dropped.
Got anything going on?
Yeah, we got friendly's close. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I got eyes on it.
And Gator, this is 6. Just be advised, it's going to be a green ammo box. Over.
We're at.
Roger, we have eyes on.
Just crossed into
PTR, get off the roof, get off the roof, get down the building.
PTR.
BMP crossing the hill to the northwest.
Fuck, we'll just reopen.
Titan, this is Gamble 6 on 3-1, over.
Oh shit.
Titan on 3-1, send it.
Titan, proceed west. We're receiving reports of a BMP northwest of main force. Over.
Yeah, I don't think there's one around here.
Roger.
It's just whole bottom floor.
This is 1 Romeo. I
This
had eyes
is
on that.
1-1. We got
BMP,
BTR moving
039,
to our northwest.
moving south.
He's trying to cut us off our
Do we have a
advance.
foreman nearby?
Solid copy.
Yo, Walsinger.
Hey, get down, BMP's coming around.
Where'd you go?
Oh shit, Walsinger.
I'm right over here. I'm at your guy.
More friendly units to the northwest. Let them know.
Let's get inside so we don't get whacked.
Titans engaging to the west. Just be advised, they're coming down the road.
Wrong way, wrong way.
Right here. Where's Walsinger?
Titan is 1 Romeo on BMP's about 150 meters northwest of you.
Shit. Stitching you.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, homie.
Gamble 4, this is Gambler 6. We need to expedite the detonation. Over.
Appreciate that. Moving back up. Araya going back up top.
Stitching you, Araya.
Oh shit, well, I didn't know you were. Oh,
You stitched.
shit.
Gamble 4, this is Gamble 6 on 3-1, over.
Oh, that's a negative. I don't know what my teams are doing right now. Over.
Yeah, copy that, Gamble 4. I need you to proceed southeast from your current position. Get off that MSR. Over.
4 copy.
Let's get behind the school.
Not bad, Jingles, not bad.
Hey, we're leaving compound northwest.
Yeah, I got after you guys.
Two UAZs coming down the south.
Gamble 6
Two
on 3-1, be
UAZs coming towards
advised.
our
Ace
location.
reporting 2 times UAZs proceeding to our location from the north. Over.
Have you seen Hogan?
Hoagland's south of us, about 100 meters.
Gamble 4, this is Gamble 6 on 3-1, over. Gator, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
It's Fenderford, Gator.
Gator, do you have comms with that 4-2 element with you, over?
Negative. They dismounted and ran off. I don't know where they are. They went.
Copy that. Gambler 4, this is Gambler 6. Friday message, over.
Sounded.
This is 1 Romeo. I don't see Gambler 4's marker on C-tab anymore. I think they're down.
That's a negative. They got detached.
This is Titan. We're gonna move to their last known position.
to take care of the LZ. Over.
Copy that, Titan. Break. Gambler 1, Gambler 6 on 3-1, over.
This is 1-1. I got a man down location requesting guardian support.
Send it for Gambler 1 on 3-1.
Gambler 1, go ahead and take charge and destroy that cache, over.
Gambler 1 copies.
1-2, Gambler 1.
Gambler 1, this is Gator, be advised.
Roger, send your 2-man team again back to that cache to set it for detonation, over.
What's that?
Gator is 1 Romeo, I copy. Gator, we're getting a team. This is 1 Romeo. We're getting a team dispatched over there right now.
Alright, just hold out as long as you can. I think they're getting Foreman support over here.
Okay, copy so.
Gambler 6 is Titan over.
It's a 1-1.
Oh shit, Williams is there.
They're up on the roof.
Yeah, I really
I'm just watching. I don't know what we're doing. He told us to go over to the west.
Titan, this is 1 Romeo. I copy your traffic. Not sure why 6 isn't answering. It's going through. I got eyes on Gambler 4.
You know what? I've got a fucking. God damn it. Sergeant, you
Copy that, interrogative. Are they up? Over.
Oh, I got turned again.
1-2, what's your status on
They
that
are
demo
up,
team?
but they just don't seem to have contact with anyone.
Downstairs, fucking at the corner where we got engaged at.
Copy that, Titan. Go to maintain position for now. Over.
Roger.
Face is bleeding, I got a bruise. Explosion.
Alright, which, where you need the left arm put on the left arm?
That might be
Like,
fixed
can't
here in a
turn
second.
it, the torso.
Yeah, the torso. You can't do that.
Alright.
And everything's starting to go gray, so I might need blood.
Hey, Ben, you patch him up. I'll give him some saline.
Roger.
And I'm out of fucking pack bandages. Quick lot.
Yeah, one of my guys needs saline. For some reason, not giving me the option to give him saline though. Got it.
Go ahead and pull security, but.
This is Gambler 4 signing in on 3-1.
This is 1 Romeo. I got Lima Charlie on 3-2. 3-1.
Yeah,
Give him saline, so cash on.
Roger that, Gambler 4 out.
I already got it. I already got it.
Charges set on cash. You got morphine?
Headshot one.
Negative.
So
Copy that.
needs to go with that eventually.
So I copy.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1 on tree 1.
Yo, what's up, dude?
After every big fight like that.
Again, this is 1-1. We're requesting corpsman support at grid 039er040.
Gambler 6, Gambler 1 on tree 1.
The 6 and message.
Gambler 6, be advised the demo's in place on the cache.
Yeah,
over.
I copy that last. Their grid ref is way beyond the city.
Copy. Gambler 6, all personnel, make sure all personnel are clear of that ammo cache.
Be advised,
by
my
for
current
control
grid
deck.
ref is
Over.
more than 700 meters away from that spot. By the
Yeah, we
time
still
I
got a
get there,
Gambler
he'll
4
most
element
likely be
nearby.
dead.
This is 1 Romeo. Let Titan and Gator know if they're not on this net that they're within, I'd say, 100 meters of where that explosion is going to be.
It's the same fucking rooftop as before.
I was gonna say, this looks familiar.
Should be fine, we're behind buildings.
This is 1-1,
Copy that.
go ahead.
Gator looks like they might, Titan might get some shrapnel to the rear.
Saw copy out.
Yeah, Dai, you're gonna have to wait on that corpsman. Apparently, he can't reach us.
Don't die, man.
Fucking him, yeah,
Dude, I'm just barely in pain now, so I'm good.
Titan, Gambler 1 on
I'm in
tree
a
1.
lot of pain, so if I pass out, just make sure I don't get shot again. Please.
Titan on 3-1.
Be advised you're less than 100 meters away from controlled dead. Over.
Is the debt behind me or in front of me?
Behind you, south. Gator, Gambler 1, same traffic. Over.
Roger, we'll move west.
Gala, this is 6. Proceed the T intersection to your west, over.
Gambler 1, all units on this net, control dead in 30 seconds. Control det in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
User in your channel timed out. Over.
Good effect on det, 10 out of 10.
This is Titan on 3-1. I can clear. Oh, never mind. Fully my last.
Gamble 1, this is...
Gamble 6, all 6 is actually 1. Index. Disconnect will go to the next available classroom, over.
Index. Roger that. All Gamble units, we're going to the next available classroom that is available.
Yeah. So index, we're done, right?
Yep.
Yep. That was good.
Gamble units, you're clear to disconnect and move to the classroom.
User left your channel.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
User left your channel.
They call index or something?
Yep.
Private pin in your hot mic and just let you know.
Sorry about that.
Give a couple minutes for Ace and a few stragglers to get up here. Alright, gentlemen. First thing, I'm just going to address this straight off the bat. Gentlemen, at debrief, once index called doesn't mean fuck around time, doesn't mean play fucking some soundboard. It means we maintain our professionalism. Whether we're doing an in-game or out of in-game briefing, we need to maintain that 100% professionalism. Alright? Whoever played that soundboard, I would like to name by the end of the night. Just send me a private message on the forums. You're not going to get in deep trouble for that. I just need to know who it was. We have ace pilots that are sometimes doing RTB maneuvers, and they, even though you are out of the game, they are still conducting their operation to end their night. So, with that, obviously our index got, or our FTX did reduce. We were able to do our second phase, but a shorter thing. I know basically what happened was Ace was no longer able to spawn any more assets, so along with our time, I know we're running a little late, so we were able to push through that. Overall, gentlemen, I think we did an outstanding job. I have a few critiques. We'll go over that. At first, we got in that first assembly for phase 1, and we went through there quickly, and then we kind of just halted, it appeared. From what I understood, there were maybe just some communication issues. You know, remember our phase 1 portion of this training was to maintain contact with the with the force, even though it wasn't like a large force, we were still need to push when able to. The resupplies and stuff, we basically at that point needed to leave a minimal force to maintain those and keep pushing forward. Once we got moving and once we got into the more core of the town, the flow was very nice, even with the secondary objectives. If you guys were not aware, basically there was like 5 different secondary objectives that had tasking for certain elements to do certain things, such as destroy a fortified position with either armor or a small position. Ace blew up a whole base at the beginning that you guys were unfortunately on the too far away to really see. They did a fantastic job on that point. To my knowledge, all succeeded unless the only kind of hiccup on the secondary objectives that I'm aware of is the small was not able to fully destroy that building, but they were able to, like, they did hit the target for 2. Along with that, then me telling them authorized to just destroy the whole building with explosives, since they were out of small rounds at that point. So overall, I think in my eyes, you guys succeeded on that. Communication overall was fairly well, even with some of the chaotic, especially with the second phase. I'll get in that in a moment. Suppression, I have a lot of good things to say. Pushing up, coordination between assets, Gator armor assets, great job. You guys were pretty much, when something came up, you guys put yourselves in a position to assist infantry. Infantry, you guys put yourselves in a position. A lot of great work from what I saw. Unfortunately, we were only able to, in the amount of time, conduct 2 of the 3 supplies. The final supply was coming in when we were consolidating. I had it aborted just so that we could get on to phase 2 due to the time. So that was a call on my part. If we pushed just a little bit faster, we might have been able to do that, but I wouldn't really fault it on that too hard. Phase 2 was good. Again, excellent positioning of armor and Ace as support. Ace, especially on phase 1, I was hoping to be able to utilize you more, but unfortunately the opportunity just didn't exist except for those secondary objectives very much. Phase 1, I think, really goes out to everyone. I think you guys did an outstanding job on the withdrawal, especially initial point, armor, you engaging those armor assets, infantry basically picking up their toys and withdrawing. That way we're utilizing those fire to maneuver instead of just staying still and maneuvering when we think we're safe. So that's exactly what we need to be doing, that withdrawal. I think the movement could have been just a tad faster, but that's me being nitpicky. Overall, I think we moved. My biggest complaint, and I kind of wanted some clarification, Gambler 4, the ammo cache, basically the plan was to have you hook up with Gator. Gator basically get you over to the cache. That way you guys could set those charges, get them going. That way when infantry gets there, we're pausing for maybe a moment to provide you security. That way we could pretty much get moving on and hopefully to the 3rd cache, or technically the second one. And so we could do the same process there. But that did not end up happening. At some point, you got over there with Gator and then kind of ran off. Can someone from 4-2 clarify what happened?
Basically, we had got dropped off down the road and we got coordinates on where that cache was. So we ended up going down to, I'll say we got the coordinates of 040040. Got down there, couldn't find it whatsoever, and after that, we just started getting pushed by that BTR that came in. We just had trouble finding where that cache was.
Okay, I know at one point Gator contacted myself inquiring about that. I believe what happened, Zeus, you clarify if I'm wrong, the original box that was placed there accidentally got cleared when we went into phase 2. However, they were quick and placed a alternative box, which I quickly relayed to Gator, and they were able to locate it. So I don't know where the breakdown in communications happened. I don't know if they asked well after the fact that you guys just ran off trying to find it or got in contact, but that's something that as task force commander I need to be aware of if you're unable to locate our objective, because pretty much at that point the task force was kind of holding so we could destroy that and then proceed with our withdrawal if needed. And so that was just piss poor execution. Like it took way too long to destroy that cache, And I hate to be that negative, but I mean, if we had more pressure put upon us, that could have been real hairy.
No, I agree. I would say definitely something we'll work on.
Yeah, because especially Gambler 1 was ready to dead it. However, 4-2 and you guys being a specialist in demolition, and that's what you guys do or trained off on. I had them delay, and you guys do it, and then to basically have to hand it back to Gambler 1. Again, and this goes for everything for everyone in here. I'm not trying to hash just on 4-2. If you're ever given a task that you feel like you can't complete, say something, because then we could potentially get someone over there. Don't ever try do it and then end up not being able to do it and causing more of a headache.
Yeah, I think one of the things that may have actually helped us out a little bit better, at least finding that cache, was that as we were looking for it, if Gambler 1 had actually left some guys there, just so that we knew exactly who we were meeting up with, so we weren't like searching around for it. So, I mean, that's just just something just more in coordinating, and I could have relayed that as well.
Yeah, no, that would be my advice. Contact, if you knew Gambler 1 was in that area you were having locate, contact Gambler 1 direct. Be like, hey, interrogative, where's that cache we're unable to locate? All right, other than that, I think fairly well. Pretty much when people were told to move, people were moving, they're peeling back. Again, Armor, outstanding job being flexible and basically, freeing us up. Ace, outstanding job destroying some of those armor targets out there. With the exception of the one incident of going over above, but Zeus might touch on that if they want to when it gets to, or Ace. So I'm done talking. We've gone long enough. Ace, you have anything?
Question: did we destroy, or did we have to destroy the ammo crates that we had at the secondary LZ, the middle one?
All supply drops that we put in that initial run need to be destroyed in our second phase.
And were they all eliminated? At least as far as you guys had gone?
Just the one, and you guys should have boarded on the one that was far north, the last one.
Yes. So it just would have been the middle one.
Yep, that's the one that got destroyed.
Okay, perfect. Just my note for, I guess, Zeus. I don't know what you were referring to, so maybe I should wait for that, but I just felt like maybe the attacking enemy forces, I knew this was something that we were going to have to face, was instead of having the enemies basically spawned in at the beginning, we were going to have to expect them to be spawned in as we were going, and it could be within 500 meters. Unfortunately, I felt that really landed basically within 100 meters in the northern outskirts of the town. So by the time that we really, well, it was probably a little bit more, but by the time that we actually saw those BMPs and UAZs rolling in, they're already getting into building cover. It was
meant to be that way. I had to try to simulate them coming in first from the far north, then getting gradually closer and closer. And I just couldn't waste time with them making that entire 6-kilometer stretch every single time. I know you would have wiped them out, and that's fantastic. I have full confidence in Ace's ability to wipe them out before they get anywhere near the city. I'm sure that everyone agrees with that sentiment. But I needed some way to overwhelm GCE. It was my requirement in my guide to try to overwhelm and breach their position with a 3-to-1 ratio of my guys to theirs, and I tried to do that, so sometimes I needed to spawn armored assets before you had any chance to engage them and wipe them out, just to make that happen.
I wasn't really too worried. I mean, they had Titan down there, and that's kind of how I felt about it, because I'd already taken out a bunch of stuff prior to that. It was more just a question on, I guess, how far out those were spawned, and if that was kind of, you feel, like a fair distance. And I think from what you just said, it seems like that was legit.
Yeah, and additionally, Hoagland was on the same page. He was telling me, Zeus, I want you to start spawning stuff in on the north side of the city as we start pulling in deeper, so I obliged.
Yeah, that seems good to go.
And quick comment, I don't want to hold up everyone's time on that. As Omega, feel free to contact, either myself or even Zeus, in FTX period. If you feel like you guys need more shit to blow up, because we're in a training phase, that could potentially be made happen. It was a possibility short of what occurred at the end, that Zeus could have, been given authorization to spawn more armor shit farther out, just specifically for you guys to take out, and then still put the pressure on infantry closer.
Alright.
Sorry, Ace, do you have anything else?
I was just gonna say, good work all around. Good work, Warhorse, on those supply drops, and Avenger on those cast strikes. Titan and Gator and Gambler 4, good work on getting your guys up on the advance phase, because you didn't really get too much help from us, but it was good watching you guys do your work. So good job all around. Yeah, all from Ace.
So let's go with Gambler 1.
Just a couple things real quick to echo what Hoagland said. First Sergeant Hoagland said. Improves for me. Yeah, we got off to a little slow start. Just kind of remember what your mission is at the beginning. We kind of got bogged down. There was communication issues that we'll have to hammer out. But just remember what the mission is. During for assaulting or chasing the enemy. That we just need to be focused on that. Second thing was improves. It's appeared over the radio just from what I heard that we might have got bogged down a couple times for casualties. If you can effectively fight with your unit, keep moving, especially in a phase like that where we're trying to chase the enemy. Just make sure you keep moving if you're effective to fight. If you can't, obviously you need to stop, radio it in, let us know. Sustains seemed like we rationed our ammo pretty well, exception of the smalls and stuff like that. That's just nature of the business there. We know that they're eventually going to run out. But everybody else seemed like they were doing a good job, and everybody worked well with the supporting assets back and forth with Gator and Titan. I thought it went really well. That's all I got.
Okay, Gambler 4. Oh, go ahead, Staff Sergeant.
We managed to get it one time, but Gator never managed to get contact with it.
Private Vincent, if you could mute your mic, your hot mic severely. Okay. Alright, Gambler 4.
How much did we use mortars tonight?
Not as much as I liked. I know they got at least a smoke call, and then towards the end there, 2 calls for fire. It's really but why my intention was try get into, and I was requesting Zeus to be able to get infantry both for you guys on the ground to be able to shoot at as we're withdrawing, and to get some indirect fire in there for them to utilize.
Yeah, I would say that's kind of where I was thinking that I was expecting 4-3 to be used was definitely on our I would say our egress back out. So outside of that, I think everything went pretty well. I actually was running with more with the Gamble 1 guys. They did extremely well out there. A lot of good communication. Biggest issue that we ran into with 4-2 was the fact that Moore was actually running by himself, so I couldn't actually carry any extra ammo for him. So he had no ammo, man. 4-1 was pretty much running independently. So on that, I would say a lot clearer. Looks like he's got his mic locked. I would say
I'm here.
All right, yeah, I would say we got something to say about 4-1. How things went for you guys?
Not much. We just provided Overwatch. We tried to keep with the front line, picking high elevation areas and covering as best as we could. But most of the contact looked like it was taken inside of buildings, so wasn't much to be done there.
Right on. I would say, other than that, I would say the rest of my business will be taken downstairs.
That actually jogged my memory on a couple of things. I know it got called out, I believe, to the armor assets. At one point, I'm pretty sure 4-1 was shooting over my head towards friendlies. I couldn't see what you guys were engaging, so I couldn't call it as friendly fire. But shortly after there was call of some friendlies being shot at, possible friendly rounds. So I can't talk on the specifics on that as far as who engaged them, but just as a general reminder, everyone, make sure you are PIDing your thing and make sure you're communicating your movements to everyone else. That way, especially if you're in the front, that way everyone's aware, hey, friendlies are up there. So that's all that really needs to be on that matter. Just obviously friendly fires unfortunately does happen, but it needs to be eliminated. Okay, Titan.
We had a good time tonight. It was awesome that we got the strong point in enemy armored company or battalion or whatever that was. Just Zeus operator, don't be scared to spawn in those T-72s. We like having a good time.
Oh, I'll speak on that real quick. The thing with the Op 4 tonight was that it was at the task force commander's discretion. He did not want conventional forces. Oakland wanted paramilitary forces, so I tried to limit the amount of main battle tanks we were giving you.
Good to go. That makes more sense.
All right, Gator.
Nothing really. All went well besides our actual losing power twice.
Yeah, no. For the most part, that you guys just adapted and picked up from there. That can't control that. So, good work tonight.
Thank you.
See, I believe that's all the elements. Zeus, do you have anything else?
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so for Ace flying into the red zone, I sure hope you guys were told about the red zone ahead of time, either in the op order or the briefing, because it was 3 instances where the Avenger flew over it, and finally on the 3rd, I actually struck him down.
Okay, well, we weren't told about the red. No, there was no, and I was kind of curious why you. I was actually going to ask you about
It's
that, why you
written
struck
in
it
the
down.
training order.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, well, it just sounds like there was a bit of miscommunication or misreading or whatever, but either way, no hard feelings. It was just part of the Zeus guide. So you got shot down.
No, I knew I did something wrong when you electrified me. I knew I did something wrong. I was just trying to figure out what I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
and
that was why.
And that did get relayed to Omega. It may not have been right away, but when we could.
Okay.
You have anything else? Just
Yeah. For Schultz, since he's here, apparently they were allowed to have India battery. I had no idea. It wasn't in the Zeus guide. So if you could do me a favor and other Zeus controllers a favor, and just write that in the Zeus guide that they're allowed to have India battery support, if that's the truth.
We can talk about that later.
Okay. And otherwise, last thing was on the secondary objectives that we gave you. I didn't actually see any SMAs attack that compound for the small compound. I saw a bunch of grenades hit it, 40 millimeter and frag grenades and stuff. Did you actually shoot it with a SMA and try to destroy it?
More?
Negative. I actually was out of ammo. The DP round that I used in the first phase was the only one that I had on me, and I had no ammo, man.
Oh, heads up on the AA and DP. I used to be an assaultman. AA works better on buildings. Don't know why, but it does.
Hey, Farm, I'll keep that in mind. I might test that theory.
Okay, well, I guess Schultz can grade that how he wants, but that would be the only one that did not get utilized, 100% with the SMA. But in my opinion, you made do. You had them cleared out and used explosive charge instead. In my mind, that's okay, but it's up to Schultz to grade that, not me. All the other ones were great. The last thing I had, a question for, I guess for Gambler 4 and for you too, Hoagland, if you're aware. I see this happen a lot, though, with Echo Company specifically. Why were the mortar sections so far in the back? They were like 1.5 kilometers away from the front line.
I would say the idea behind keeping them in the back initially was because the task force was going to be basically keeping a fluid movement, constantly moving. They would actually have to keep setting up locations as we move. They were actually able to cover all of Zargabad, all the way up to the bridge, so they can actually pre-establish positions to lay down fire.
Okay.
We'll discuss that with HQ elements, Delgado.
Sorry, both of you talked at once. I didn't hear you.
I said we'll discuss that. I'll discuss that with the HQ elements later.
Okay. I just wanted to bring it up because I see it happen frequently, specifically with Echo Company, but that's all I had. Otherwise, I want to say you guys did everything else to the T. The pursuit and the withdrawal. Really good stuff, guys.
Okay. The one before I toss it S3. one other thing that was brought up, the additional objective of having armor breach that compound and you guys go in. Not sure what was actually given to you guys by the civilians, but what was passed up was that armor was to destroy it. Knowing what the real objective was, I had that adjusted. So technically, if I did not know about it, we would have had armor just destroy that. And I mean, reality, I would probably have infantry still clear it, but the intent of that objective was to actually breach. So I don't know if that was a failure in the communication upwards or just a misinterpretation. The telephone game happens with radios. Just make sure if you get good intel like that and you're passing up, make sure that is pretty much word for word what you could send up. That way there's no miscommunications. So just kind of note on that for both S3 and just everyone involved with that. All right, S3.
Okay, as I mentioned, I have a couple things I'll need to go over with HQs afterwards. I'll come find you guys. For things that are pertinent to the task force, gentlemen, it was specifically written in the operation order that you are not to return to the AO by yourself. It is explicitly written in the operation order. There are 2 persons. Gentlemen, you ran back by yourselves. It specifically states not to return to the AO unless you have a battle buddy with you, or unless you radio up and say, hey, I've been sitting here for a couple minutes, nobody else is coming along, can I come back? There is a C2 command Humvee that was in the compound you could utilize to use long-range radios, and none of you utilized them. So remember what's stated. Don't return by yourself, because what can happen is you either get lost, or if you're in a deployment, you could potentially be captured because you're by yourself and you're not aware of where your current friendly forces are. So just, there's a reason why it's in the FTX. Don't do it. It's training you for a specific purpose.
May I interject real quick on that?
Yeah.
Because I have something to say that I completely forgot about. The C2 Humvee, someone brought it into the AO and it was left behind in northern Zargabad. The enemy forces captured it.
That was a regular Humvee. That was not the C2 Humvee.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well, either way, Marine asset left behind.
I had a comment on that. Since I was the one who brought a Humvee in, I would assume that you're talking about mine. As far as the Gambling 1 op order went, or from what I remember reading on it, it said to bring a Humvee in if you were with a battle buddy. If you were behind, or sorry, if the task force was still behind the school. Is that incorrect?
Reinsert vehicles we can exempt from that because it's meant to get you back into the AO, but again, it's meant to be utilized if you have no other method of transportation to return, like if ACE can't do it or if you're instructed otherwise. So right. In that sense, yes, you can disregard the vehicle, except on deployments you can't.
Also, can I ask when was the vehicle allegedly captured? Was that between phase 1 and 2 or at the end of phase 2?
After phase 2.
Yeah, after phase 2.
Copy that.
Only other note is that I know leaders, you like the idea of leading from the front, and that's all well and good if you have men beside you. There was an instance where I saw a platoon commander and a platoon sergeant leading the charge by themselves towards locations that were enemy held. You know, that's great, but if you both had been shot and went down right then, your COC would have been really thrown into the shit because of that.
It was the RTO. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, are you referring? Yeah, I had.
I'm not referring to an RTO. I'm referring to a platoon sergeant and a platoon commander. I'm not going to name names. I'm just saying, don't do it.
I'm not going to name names. They are sitting right there.
Might as well.
No, it's just leadership in general. I mean, I saw squad leaders doing it too. Gentlemen, there's a reason why you're in charge, just so you can lead your men. If you're going face first into an enemy-held location, very likely you're going to get shot, and that's just going to disrupt your communications and disrupt your movements and making things move along smoothly. Again, it's not saying you can't be in combat, but you need to be very much aware of your surroundings and not putting yourself directly in harm's way when you have your men underneath you. That's their job to do that. Otherwise, I want to talk about stuff that I thought was really awesome. Especially good job for fires from all sections. Especially 4-1, you guys were nailing shit like 1.5 kilometers away. Don't even know how you're doing that. Good job on that. Titan, Gator, your fire for effect on targets was also very good. I felt you guys did 360 security very well. Very good use of smoke overall. Good cast from Ace, also the air engagements. I felt that even though as Hoagland said, the objective of the armor was tweaked slightly, I felt that was like the most perfect example of an armor breach I've ever seen, of armor leading the way, infantry following behind, clearing the buildings. It gave me such a hard on witnessing that, guys. That was really well done. Especially your building clearing and movements, your cover. I mean, that I don't know what else to say. I feel like you guys did extremely well in phase 1. It's already been noted you guys moved a little slow, and that's okay. That's something that you're going to work on. And again, for phase 2, I felt your withdrawal methods are also very well. So, I mean, overall, you guys, in my opinion, have received a pass. You guys did very well, and good job all around. That's all I've got until I talk to HQs. Looks like the first sergeant had to depart. Don't know who else needs to talk. Does anyone else need to talk? Any questions, comments that are task force related?
One thing real quick, Major, just for Ace perspective, if for respawns, I actually was getting respawned in the original spawn point. I don't know if that could be fixed for future endeavors.
You'd need to send that up to the mission team.
Correct.
Gunnery Sergeant H. you had a comment? Or excuse me, the Private C.R. Williams was first. Question?
Yeah, I was curious, were we supposed to expect a lot of bad guys, or just a small amount?
You were expected to face an extensive amount of enemy contact.
Alright, roger that. We didn't really get much contact on our front. I was just curious about that. Don't know if it was just our positioning or what, but towards the end, that was about the most contact we had.
Comment, Gunnery Sergeant H.
Yeah. I just had one thing to say about what I perceived as a slow step off after we were all loaded in. It seemed like, to me at least, that Gambler 1 and Gambler 4 were pretty much all loaded up in the gators. And it looked like the convoy was ready to roll, but it took another, I think, 5 minutes before we ended up leaving after that point. I might have been missing something because I had a limited perspective, but just wanted to make a note as to looking at that in the future.
Yeah, that's something you need to take up with your COC to hurry along movement out of your assembly area. That's something that S3 noted as well. Sergeant C. Smith. Sergeant C. Smith, question?
I think he was just making a joke.
Oh. Staff Sergeant?
C. Smith has returned.
Yeah, my computer crashed. That was awesome.
What is your comment?
My comment was in regards to the explosives that were ever found. I just wanted to point out in the SOP, I think it's 14.2, to mark the yellows. Mark explosives with yellow smoke might be helpful.
Okay, Staff Sergeant.
Okay, just real quick. I know we're running late, guys. I wanted to address shooting at enemy fast movers. Why we don't do that? Number one, you won't be able to hit them. Unless that fast mover is taking up all of your screen and there's no friendly fast mover beside it, don't shoot at it. You're not going to hit them. And if there's a friendly fast mover, like, I don't know, an Avenger beside it, that's dogfighting with it, now that friendly pilot has to consider, okay, now ground forces are shooting at it. That's more bullets flying through the air that could potentially hit me. That puts more stress on the pilot. Don't do it. Please don't do it. No matter how much you think you can hit them. That's all I got.
Okay. We're already way over time, so I'm going to go ahead and say it's enough for the questions. If you have anything else, send it up your COC. You guys are dismissed.
Again, before my channel.
Gambler 1, down to my channel.